La Biggie. What's the word? What we doing? Yeah. Look at the way that I'm moving. Off the Don, Reposado. Wow. Feeling like I hit the lotto. I'ma get money cause that is the motto. Anyone hating can catch all these hollows. You a baddie? Come and follow. All of my bitches get so on la mano.
I'm just minding my own business, walking around being the baddest as I am. And then I get a piece of information from a little birdie that Big Mac was sitting here talking about me, saying she wants to fight me. And I did say I wanted to fight Fruit Loop. You wanna know why I want to fight Fruit Loop? Because she sneezed earlier in the house. She sneezed, and I didn't like that. I didn't. So I want to fight. What's up? What's up?
Oh!
Somebody! Oh!
He needs some milk!
Go order some crumble cookies.
I know you busy, girl, yeah. You got work tomorrow, yeah. You don't go to clubs now. That's why your money low. Baby girl, you should come through. In your space time. Is you at the crib or no? Is you at the job or no? Is you in the bed or no? And needing some head or no? Just let me know.
Hey y'all, so welcome back to another one of my videos. I know it's been a minute, but I've been busy. Okay, we're not even about to do all that. Okay, so as y'all can see from the title, today's video is gonna be about my first fight. Like, my first fight. y'all, like, okay, this is a disclaimer right here and right now. If you come a little closer, don't fight in school, kids. It's not good. Do not fight in school. Do not. Okay, guys. Excuse you. All right, guys. So, can you see my bed? My bed is not made, so do not be. Yeah, okay, it's pretty decent. So, as I'm telling y'all this story time, hey, y'all like my braids? I did it myself. All right, bro. To the story time, y'all. So while I'm okay, disclaimer. That's what I was talking about. The disclaimer, y'all. Do not fight in school. It's not cool to fight in school. You're gonna look stupid. Trust me. Okay, I wouldn't lie to you. I'm not advocating for it. I don't like the violence. I don't like any of that, y'all. This is not to encourage you to go out and be rah-rah. This is not none of that. No, that's not what that is. It's not what that is, guys. No. So we're not doing that. No. This is just a little story time, and this is not to hit on the other person at all. But I'm still gonna be using fake names. Because, I mean, this is no shade to the girl that I fought at all. This is just a story time. This is no shade to her. This is no shade to anybody or nothing like that, y'all. I'm telling the story. We're gonna be making slime. Since it's November, I should be doing, what color slime should I make? I don't want to do orange. Who cares about the November colors? We're gonna do whatever color we feel like doing. Okay, guys, so started off, the setting of this story was in fact at school, And yeah, me and this girl, we used to be friends. Okay, that's how the story starts. Me and this girl were friends, and I'm gonna call the girl. I like these. Okay, hold on, y'all. We're calling her Water. Okay, y'all. So me and Water, we were friends, right? Oh, let me background information. Duh. This happened in freshman year of high school. Compose yourself. Queen, don't cry.
We never cry.
Okay, sorry, y'all. So yeah, this happened in freshman year of high school. We were friends. Okay, hold on. I need water. Oh. No, I'm playing. Okay. Freshman year of high school. Me and Water were friends, and like our friendship started. How did our friendship start? We were like, we had the same PE class, and so we were just hanging out, you know? Like I saw her, she saw me. I forgot. I think she approached me. I'm not too sure. I don't really remember the details of y'all. But I know we just like had the same PE class freshman year, and so we just so happened to like start being friends. And so I was like, okay, well, yeah, like this girl is funny. She thinks I'm funny. We're gonna be friends. So yeah. But the thing about it, our friendship was like, okay, we were like, I don't know. It was one of those friendships where like they would make jokes with you or something, or like involving play hitting and play fighting, you know? So I'm pretty sure she initiated it, like the play fighting, because we why does this sound like that, bruh? Y'all, I'm really trying. It's lame. Sorry. But I'm not like, this isn't a point of finger about saying like who did what or anything like that. This is just to get it all out there, you know? Because I knew me. Freshman year, I was like kind of shy and awkward, so I wouldn't really touch anybody, even if we were friends, without like their absolute permission, knowing like, okay, they're comfortable enough with that. She was just like, we would play with each other, and a few months in, you know, it was perfectly fine, you know? Like we were just playing around, laughing, joking, everything else, yada yada yada. Oh, and we had 2 classes together. We had art together and we had PE together. So we were just like, you know. Y'all, why does my slime look like this? Okay, hold on, I'm gonna have to fix it. We had 2 classes together, so we were like getting more comfortable with each other, seeing each other twice a day. And we were just being friends. And like the play hitting, it wasn't like really aggressive at first, you know? Like it was just simple, like small little, like she would hit me or something, and I'm like, ah, ha ha ha, like, and then I like would like hit her back, like, girl, whatever, like you're being dumb right now. And we were just like laugh it off. I don't know if she thought, since maybe her being taller than me, she could just, I don't know. It was just kind of weird, y'all. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe, you know those friends in the friend group where they just, I don't know, y'all. It was just a lot of unnecessary hitting sometimes. Like, at first, we were just laughing it off because she started with the hitting and everything. And she was just like, ah, boom. And I'm like, oh, ha, ha, ha. And then, like, I would be like, okay, well, maybe that's just her way of playing around. So I didn't want to be lame and be like, oh. And that's also a thing, y'all. If you're uncomfortable with something, don't be like me. Do not be sitting there enduring it. Like, if you feel like it's not right, say something. If you're not comfortable with it, say something. Do not be no, y'all. I just didn't. That was also on my fault, y'all. I should have said something, but I didn't. But I should have, but I didn't. And so, yeah. Okay, like this one day, right? Okay, so this is where it gets to it. This one day we were like playing around again, Like, she was showing me some funny video and we were laughing about it. And she was just wanting to play fight or whatever. Like, you know those people, like, when y'all would have, like, fake scenarios, you'd be like, just out of nowhere, just like, yeah, so where's my check? And you're like, oh, your check? Like, no, ma'am, you're not getting no money. And it's like, what? I own this store. Like, you know, it was like that. And we were just, like, playing around again in the locker room, waiting for the bell to ring. And this one day, I didn't hit her. She just felt like play fighting again, I guess. And she just was, like, doing her usual, like, hitting and stuff. And I'm like, well, I'm not, no. I'm gonna hit back. So I did. I was like, and then, like, I don't know, that hit felt, it was like, okay. Like, I had hit her back. She had hit me with, like, she just hit me real hard. So I had my ID lanyard, yo. And I said, pow. And I hit her back. And then that was wrong. Oh, my God. Ugh. I'm cringing telling this story because it's so stupid. After that, like, she was kind of upset and I could see it. Like, she was like, bruh, like, why would you hit me with that ID? Like, and I was like, but you were hitting me too. And then it was like, yeah, but I didn't hit you with, she said, I didn't hit you with something though. I hit you with my hands. And I was like, well, I mean, hitting is hitting. Like, that's what I said at the time. She was like, hitting is hitting. And I said, hitting is hitting. So, like, and stuff like that. Like, and I just felt like the vibes, it just felt, the tension was there, you could tell. And so after school that day, I felt real bad for it. And I was like, okay, let me just text her, see if we could talk this out. Texting her, I was like, hey, like, I feel like we should stop hitting each other because it's going to end up not having a good result. It's going to get too violent and out of control. And I'm going to have to do what I have to do. But I was saying it like, I meant no harm the way I said it. I was like, I'm going to have to do what I have to do. Like, if we end up fighting, I'm not going to have to, like, I'm going to have to fight you back. And I don't want to have to fight you back and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, but I don't know. So she felt threatened from the way I had said it to her. And so she was like, like, she just started going off on me. She was like, what the F do you mean? And all this other stuff. It's like, why would, like, she was just very upset about, I guess, what I said or stuff. And then she was just, like, going off on me in the chat. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm not saying like, anything like that. It was just supposed to be, like, we're out. And I said this. I was like, we're friends. Like, we're not supposed to even be fighting and stuff like that. And then that's when she says, like, she was just going off on me, y'all. I can't remember exactly word for word what she said, but I know she was, like, going off on me. Like, she was just really upset. And so that's when she sent me a voice message. Okay, she was saying nice things to me on the chat, on the voice message. And I was getting upset in the moment, so I was saying things back. I was like, what are you talking about and everything? Mind you, this whole time that we're having this conversation, I'm in my grandpa's truck, because he had picked me up from school. So I'm inside of his truck, and he's just sitting here listening to all of this. My poor grandpa. And she was just like yelling and yelling and yelling, and like it just snapped. She had told me, she was like, okay, well, I want to fight you, so what's up? It was just basically like a lot of yada yada yada, like, okay, blah 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 blah, da, 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 da. Okay, well, I want to fight. That's what happened. Okay. God, I was stupid. I was like, okay, like, y'all, if given an opportunity to walk away, always walk away. It's never worth it. It's not looking scary if you walk away or anything like it. I should have just walked away. Oh, guys. So, hey, y'all, look, check out my slime, though. Came out real good. I should probably make it crunchy, huh? She says she wants to fight. I said, okay, so boom. I'm home with my siblings. Me, my sister, and my brother. So I'm on the phone with her, and she's like going off. Because I'm asking her, I'm like, okay, so you want to fight me, so what? So, like, let's, like, and she was just yelling, going off on me. We were just on the phone going off on each other, yelling. And then my stepmom gets home. She's like, what's going on? You know? And so I'm like, yeah, no, like, she wants to fight me and stuff like that. And so my stepmom was like, all right, if y'all are finna fight, like she was just over it. I'm like, okay, where do you live? What's your address? Y'all, I felt kind of, I'm not even finna say that, because y'all know. But I call her, I'm like, okay, you want to fight? What's your address? Like, go ahead and get this out the way. She was like, I'm not giving you my address. I'm watching a baby over here. I'm not giving you my address and everything like that. And I was like, okay, so what are we doing? She was like, I want to fight you at school tomorrow. I was like, okay. So it's the end of that. Hang up the phone. Next day, it's school. I go to school. I don't see her in the halls. I'm in the library. I'm up in the library, and I'm in the library with a friend of mine. He's probably gonna watch this video. So I'm in the library with a friend of mine, and I was just sitting there like chatting with him. I don't know. I think I was telling him about what was happening. And yeah, we were just minding our own business. And then I get a text message from Water, and she's like, where you at? And I was like, the library. And she was and I was like, where are you at? And she said she was like down in the front foyer of the school. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to you. I go over there, and well, first of all, this is funny because my friend, I know he's watching this video. He's gonna, he always tells the story because he's like, yeah, she was like, he just likes to over exaggerate it, I swear. But I was like, friend, hold my stuff. And so I had him hold my things for me. And he was holding my stuff. And we walked downstairs. And all I see downstairs is like a few like kids just sitting around. And I see Water, and I see some guy that's with her. And immediately, y'all, she just starts going off. She was like, yeah, what was all that you were talking? Like, now you're... Because I wasn't saying anything. I was just like... And she was like, yeah, no, what was all that you were talking and everything? And I was like, she was just saying everything. And then out of nowhere, she just punched me right in my face. And she knocked off my glasses so I couldn't see. And then after that, I was like, y'all, after she hit me, I'm not a fighter. I'm not. But I don't like being hit either, so I'm going to try to defend myself to the best of my abilities. But that being my first fight. I was like swinging. Guys, I couldn't see. I was just sitting there. And I was swinging. Like, I didn't fall or anything. The only thing that happened was my glasses got knocked off my face. I didn't have a bruise. I didn't have a mark. Or she was already yelling. Like, I went down there and she was already yelling to me. Like, she was addressing me, but already yelling. So there was already some people, like, paying attention over there. The front office is right there next to, like, in the front foyer of the school. So we were right next to the front office. It did not take them long to get to us. After she hit me and got that punch in, I hear, hey, boom, boom, boom. And then they ran over, and then I felt somebody like grab me. But I was still swinging. I just couldn't see. But what I do know is she hit me, and then I like was swinging, and I felt somebody pick me up and like hold on to me. And I was being pulled away, and I was like really like looking, and I see that nobody was holding her. Like, she was following me and the man that was pulling me away. And she was just like continue yelling, and at this point I was heated. I was yelling too. I was like, I heard myself. like my voice was echoing across, like, bro, y'all. I heard myself. I was yelling so loudly, and I was like, no, like, let me go. It was embarrassing. And all that happened, the whole situation, they give us both suspension and detention. Like, suspension from the school and then detention when we come right back. So I was like, dang, like, I really got detention right now and suspended. So I was just suspended. Like, after it all happened, I was sitting there, I'm like, that was so stupid. And I was just doing my time. I was doing my time. So I was suspended. And then once my suspension was over, I was in detention. This also, yeah, I was in detention. They did not put us in the same detention. Like, there was 2 different detention rooms, I'm guessing. So the people that, like, would have fights wouldn't be in the same room and, like, be likely to fight again. So I was in the one on the inside of the building. I'm not sure which one. I think she was in one, like, in the portables. I don't know. And yeah. Oh, but y'all, the first day I came back to school after my suspension, it was just so, I don't know. Like, they were like, okay, y'all cannot talk to each other. You can get breakfast, but if you see her, walk away. Like, do not. I was like, yeah, okay. I was like, yeah, okay, man. I don't feel like fighting anyway. And so I hadn't seen her that morning, and I was just minding my business, got my breakfast, and went straight onto the detention room to go do my time. I don't belong here. I belong here.
But I don't belong here! It's all a big mistake!
Yeah, I don't belong here either.
Me too! I'm innocent!
I belong here.
And so, yeah, we were told, after my detention was up, we were told to stay away from each other. Like, after both of us have our detention up, like, we were told we have to stay away from each other and things like that. And so I was like, okay, I could do that. I can do that. And so that's what I did. But mind you, we have 2 classes together. So that first class, the art class, she sat on a different side of the room and I sat on the other side of the room. Our teacher calls us up. He's like, hey, so it says in the system that you 2 were in a fight. Or no, he was like, so y'all were in a fight. There's not going to be any problems right now, is there? I was like, no. And she was like, no, there's not going to be any problems. And I was like, yeah, like, I don't got no issue. And then we just both went back to our seats. And then after that, I was like continuing to mind my own business in the hallway. I was walking in the athletic hall and I was on my phone like, oh, hold on, let me show you. I was like laughing at something. I'm like, like, I'm laughing, not even paying attention, and I hear, hey, Shaylin. And then I look up, and then it's water. I'm thinking in my head, what are you doing? Like, we're not supposed to be talking to each other. And then she run up, and she swung on me. No, I'm playing, guys. She was like, hey, she apologized, and I was shocked. I was like, oh. She was like, yeah, like, I just wanted to say I'm sorry, and I felt like it was really dumb. Like, my mom just told me if I had to fight, then I need to fight and everything. And she was just explaining what her mom had said to her and things, and I was like, oh, okay, like, yeah, I get it. Like, you know, just, like, listening, but, like, not, like, you're on the same, you're just still in your back of your head, like, I don't know, though, like, but she was just saying things like that, and she was saying that she felt bad that she ruined our friendship and stuff. And I was like, oh, yeah, I mean, like, it was on both of our parts. But I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have tried to, like, talk it out by myself. I feel like that's what it went wrong. Like, I probably should have had somebody be some type of mediator for us, so it didn't seem like I was coming, or maybe I should have did it in person. I don't know. I don't know, guys. The way I did it, if I could redo it, like prevent it from happening, I would. Because I genuinely didn't want to fight her. But we ended up fighting. Because, yeah. I probably should, I don't know. I don't know what I should have did, but it happened. And I learned from it. So she was like, yeah, I just wanted to apologize and everything. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. And so she just walked off. And then after that, we just didn't talk to each other ever again. And from that day on, I have been fight free. So my boxing gloves are retired. And the slime is done. Look at it. It's kind of crunchy, huh? Listen to it. It's kind of hard. I don't know. But yeah, guys, that's my story about how I fought in school. I wouldn't say I lost, but I wouldn't say I won either. I don't know. Because, I don't know, guys. I don't even care about losing or winning. It happened. It was stupid. We move on from it. And yeah. Don't fight in school. Stay happy, stay blessed, stay positive. I love you guys. Bye.